The other day, during our camp out, I did not do a good job of talking about you. And I wanted to correct that. Okay? Whenever Jack was little, I got laid off and he was like my just be all end all. He was my kiddo. Best buddy. He would go to daycare, he would cry and say, I don't want to stay. Ah.
I remember.
And I would pick him up and I'd take him home and the teachers would go, what, are you kidding me? And we'd go home and we'd go on a trip and just have a time. And then one of the most courageous kids that I know, he's done everything that I've ever asked of him, even though he's terrified to do it. One day we were riding bikes and he had just started riding a bike. Just began riding bikes. I mean, he couldn't even touch the ground, just his tiptoes were touching the ground. And we got on this really big hill and I said, Jack, be careful. Make sure you use your brakes. Pick your feet up, use your brakes. But, you know, as anybody would do, you try to put your feet down. And I said, oh, put your brakes. He started going down this hill. And I said, cut. And there's a tunnel and a brick wall. And he cut real hard. He did a real good job of cutting. And he hit that brick wall. And his bike stopped, but he kept going. And he went straight through the tunnel and disappeared. Just diving like Superman. And he disappeared. And I go, Jack? And he came out. So he was fine. And I said, okay, we got to go back up to the top of the hill and try it again. His little butt went straight back up to the top of the hill, got back on his bike, picked his feet up, put his feet on the brakes, and went straight down that hill and just smooth as anything went into that tunnel. I couldn't have done it. There's no way I could have done it. But it's an example of what Jack does every single day. He faces his fears. He does a great job.
Jack.